morning. I feel like we haven't done a vlog at home or just a general catch-up vlog in so long. The last time I think we touched base was, God, maybe just after we've done the Mallorca 312. Straight after that, a week later, we ended up doing Kill the Hill, which was another amazing event in Mallorca. Closed roads, top of Puigmayor, timed climb. That was amazing. And then after that, we kind of nipped home, and then we had a trip to Italy, basically catch stage 15 of the Giro, which was amazing. I still need to put a video out of that. It's been full gas since we came home. That was absolutely amazing to see Pogacar doing Pogacar things, and obviously, yeah, get to experience mountain stage. We had planned on doing a ride up Stelvio while we were there, but of course, by the time I'm putting this video out, long gone, you would know that it's been covered in snow, so lots of route changes, lots of faffery around that stage, and yeah, I think it's impacted a couple of events that are still running in Bormio now, so no Stelvio, but we did go up some other amazing, incredible, beautiful Bormio-based climbs. So yeah, I need to catch up and put some stuff out. I missed doing some vids, so nice to be back. One little sneaky thing from me today. I have actually been the first one to get the bikes out the garage, which is unheard of. It's normally Isaac's. Well, he loves it. He's kind of in charge of it all. I actually sneaked them out because yesterday I cut the grass, I'd not been cutting it because of no mow May. Which, yeah, I don't know if you do that, but I like to leave it nice and long so all the bugs kind of enjoy the garden, enjoy the grass. I made an absolute pig's ear of it because it was so long, look. Oh God. I'd rushed it yesterday because I knew like rain was coming, and so in the garage I'd left what looked like a Hansel and Gretel trail of grass where it had been a little bit wet and clogged up and gone into the garage, so I knew he'd kill me if he had to move that mower. So I've been the one who's been getting the bikes out this morning. So here they are, nice and ready. Just need to get our bottles on. Good old Ivy. Didn't take her to Italy. We actually ended up using a lovely kind of bike hire company while we were there in Bormio because it was just a couple of days. It was just a quick trip. So I actually rode a track bike for a few days, which was fab, obviously. I think it's like, well, someone described it as the two bike brands as like Man City, Man United. So I do feel a bit guilty for, yeah, leaving Ivy behind and jumping on a trek, but I will say it was quite nice. Do definitely prefer the Specialized as a bike though, so yeah, but I think that's just because my cassette is whopper, so brilliant for the climbs. How are you feeling?
Not amazing.
Sorry, I can't take you seriously with your glasses on indoors. Well, your kit's cute.
You're not going to see it because I'm going to be second on your wheel.
This is another one of Isaac's Billy bargain. He picked up this Paul Smith for what, 30 quid?
£35.
£35.
It's reduced from like 100.
Yeah.
Maybe they just couldn't shift it. I don't know.
We shifted it now, isn't it? There we go.
Do you know what? My review of this jersey.
Go on.
Really nice. Nice fit. Tiny pockets.
Tiny pockets. Oh, yeah. That's a problem, isn't it? Show us. What's the? Oh, it's got the nice little Paul Smith thing on there. We need to get going. I think we're going to use some of the route that was on a really lovely Audax that we were planning on getting to, but
what was the name of it?
Didn't manage to. Tour de Ricky. It's a brilliant one. So it's out in the Chilterns. It's not that climby, is it, considering it's the Chilterns area, but it's really lovely. So I will show you some of this, and then I hope. I think they will run it next year, but then yeah, you'll get a flavour for some of it, and then sign up because it is a beauty. We are out and about and it's glorious. Fun fact, I'm about to come up to a segment, which is a little mini hill. Anna Henderson had the KOM, and for years since I've been riding, I've been trying to get it because it's definitely not a top effort, but obviously she gives it beans. Anyway, I don't know what's happened, but I got second place earlier in the year, or maybe end of last year, and somehow her top spot is gone, even though she's still on Strava. So I don't know what has happened, but it's put me in first place. But I didn't get it. She still technically beats me by a couple of seconds, so I still want to get it. It's on the way to a pub. It's this little hill here. I'm cruising up in the wrong gear currently. So not today. past the old Staggy. That is a gorgeous pub for a stop as well, by the way. Yeah, this is the hill. Definitely not got it today. Bloody climbed up that in the big ring. This is so beautiful. This is Mentmore. Amazing, amazing greenery. Whopper mansions, big deal. Descent down here is not the best. The road surface is pretty rubbish, but it's beaut. Normally loads of deers knocking about, so you've got to be careful. Blimmin' heck, that road surface, I don't know about you guys, but some of the roads near us that have needed a bit of loving have got way worse over winter. Like, I'm talking, the potholes have become like craters on the blimmin' moon. So bad. And obviously when the sunlight's all gorgeous and like dappled through the leaves, you can't see a blimmin' thing. So that felt like some kind of off-roading. Now this is a bit of alright. Look at the fields. This is basically the next stretch, which goes on to a village called Wing, which is lovely. Look at these beautiful rolling roads. Absolutely stunning. I think we're maybe about 20k in and it has been super quiet. Absolutely gorgeous. I think it's just the bikes out and about cruising. We're not even that early out this morning. This is what summer is meant to feel like. Just us and the bugs, shooting the breeze. Love it. Legs are feeling quite fresh, which is nice. Don't know how our sickly one's doing. He seems okay. He hasn't asked to sit on yet. Sometimes I think this was all part of his grand plan. So for those of you who don't know, probably only started properly riding about 2 and a bit years ago, maybe call it two years, a little bit more consistently, but actually properly consistently only since October of last year when I started working with a coach. But yeah, the summer of last year was probably when I properly started going out, loving it, riding on my own loads, which I think is always a telling sign. That's when you know, your confidence has maybe got there a little bit more, just in terms of like traffic, mechanicals, that kind of thing. And yeah, just even confidence on the bike, to be honest. Like, it took me a really long time to be able to reach down and grab water bottles and get up hills quite confidently on my own. I just put in a lot of patience and work over the years to help get me to that point, I think. I mean, there's more to this story, of course, but yeah, it's kind of been him who's encouraged the riding, and it's paying off, because in times like this when he feels tired, I've actually now got the energy to tow him along, and I don't sit on anymore. Maybe only if I've got like an injury, but yeah, I actually pull my weight now. So I don't know if this is the plan all along. Feels nice on days like today where he still wants to enjoy his bike and we can enjoy it together, but I'm maybe there with the energy and a bit more confidence to be like, come on, I've got you now. So we've come out the country lanes for a bit now and we're on a bit of main road. It's not too bad. We're literally going to go through Silverstone, which is cool. I don't know how far into the route we are now, but and I'm not taking the mick when I say that it's flat and fast. Oh, good old Silverstone. Why is it cool? I don't know. It's mad. I booked Isaac a racetrack day years ago. Not actually at Silverstone, but so we could test ride some like fast cars. Can't remember what he had now. I think it was like an Audi, maybe a little Ferrari was in the mix. And he loved it. And at the time I had zero interest in driving one of the cars. But now I'd honestly give it a go. That speed, you know, the thrill. I think it's the adrenaline, isn't it? Like, obviously it's blooming dangerous, but give it a go. Oh yeah. We've just stopped in Brill. We were looking for a little coffee van that's normally here, doing a espressos and treats, but instead we found this Brill windmill. Look at it. That is a beauty. We've actually got one in Pitstone where we are, but we think this one's maybe a bit smarter. Do you think?
Pitstone till I die.
Pitstone till you die. This one has got nicer wood on it. It does. We've just seen someone come out of there. So can you go in? Oh, it's got lights. Ooh. You can't go in our Pitstone one, so don't know what's in there. Would you live in there? Would you?
In there?
Yeah. Do you think if we lived in there, just the two of us and the dog, we'd kill each other?
Yeah, maybe it's a bit small.
It's
What a
nice
view though.
It is phenomenal. Some might say Brill. Does that give you the ick?
I've stopped myself so many times from making that joke.
Oh, it's a beauty. Where are we going to get coffee now, or where are we going to stop? Are we going to carry on the Tour de Ricky route, or are we going to?
I will turn off.
We're going to turn off.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere we can hydrate? Are we going to have to hit a good old petrol garage?
Haddenham?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Haddenham's nice. As in Norski. Norse closes at 3 though, or 2. Oh, marvellous. Little detour then into Haddenham, which has got a couple of really lovely coffee stops. One we hope will be open. It's always Ramo, isn't it though, Norsk?
We can stand outside.
Yeah, we can get outside. Gorgeous houses as well around there. Let's have a little spy. What a beautiful route. Highly recommend. So the Tour de Ricky is normally at the start of June every year. They have 200k as the full route. What are the other ones? 50, 100 maybe. 3 different options, and it is basically the roads like the sections that I've just shown you, like just all gorgeous. There's maybe a couple of like busy-ish bits at the beginning, isn't there, when you come out of like the start area?
That's not too bad.
But it's really not bad at all.
You're into lanes straight away pretty much.
Yeah. So it's the perfect Audax if you wanted to have a little visit to the Chilterns and experience some of our roads. So look out for that. It fills up super fast. So one to watch on the Audax list.
And not too many hills.
Yeah, and not too many hills, considering there's so many around. But if you do want a Chilterns hilly route, I think we might have one of them coming up soon that we can do. We'll be practicing our training, so we'll get one of them in and share that. But yeah, I'll leave the Tour de Ricky details down below so you can have a look. And I've also got the GPX file actually, if you did want to have a little mooch at the full one. You might change it for next year, but yeah, worth a look. The next bit will just be some of our normal route home, fast and flat, I think, to get back after we've had our coffee. Then she'll take the dog out, hopefully. Right, we've made it to Norsk with quite the lineup of bikes. Love these. Hopefully they've got a nice coffee on the go. And bang up for one of them.
That is a gluten-free coconut flat tray.
What's your one?
Carrot and pistachio, I think.
Oh, nice banging. This is the front of Norsk. I was a little bit too shy to film it before because I was like a little kid sitting enjoying a coffee. Very nice. No laptops allowed. Love that. Inside is beautiful. They sell the most amazing homeware bits and pieces. Also, I realised that sounded a bit weird. A kid was drinking a coffee. She was maybe like a teenager. But yeah, anyway, didn't want to film. But it's so lovely in there. Ready? How long back? Not bad. We are on the Homeward stretch now. You know when you can see it, because you can see some little local hills where we walk the dog over yonder. There it is. Oh God, honestly, last 15k has just been more of this, which is beautiful. I feel like we've really been spoiled today. It's been honestly really quite quiet. And listen, when Isaac's like not 100%, I'm not saying I want him to be ill. Really not. I love him when he's fit and well. But he's kind of took it easy today. Like he's still smashing around way faster than me, but I've kept up. It's not been an Isaac smash fest. It's actually really nice. So yeah, I think the next little bit is going to be a few roads to get us back to ours.
So I'll end the filming there. But it's been so nice to be back. Feels like a privilege, doesn't it, to feel well and be able to get out on your bike. But long may these warm summer days continue. Hope you've had a fab weekend and out riding, we'd love to hear. And yeah, I'm going to upload some vids from our trip, so been a bit behind, but expect them in the next few days. See you soon. As ever, if you like what you see, always massively appreciate any likes, comments and subscribes. And yeah, see you again.